Top 10 Discovery. 5 alien species already walking amongst us. Number 1. The Lyrans. It's a widely held belief that the Lyrans are our oldest ancestors. In fact, there are those that believe that the Lyrans were actually the first humans to form a civilization in the Milky Way galaxy. The world-famous Billy Meier was one of the first people to talk about Lyrans. He claims that they revealed to him their origins and story. He was extremely gracious to share this story with mankind. Mr. Meier reports that they have described their ancient ancestry, and consequently ours, as originating in a far sun system in a star group near what we now know as the Ring Nebula of Lyra, for which we have called them Lyrans in the same manner as we refer to human beings from what we call the Pleiadians. Number 2. The Arcturians. After millennia of existence, one of the oldest alien species in our galaxy, the Arcturians, have reached such an ascended state that many classify them as a fifth-dimension civilization. Their home planet orbits the largest star in the Boötes constellation and is located approximately 200 light-years away from Earth. While seemingly impossible for us to reach, it's proven to be of little consequence to the Arcturians because while millions of years ago the Arcturians achieved the level of technology we have reached on Earth, they now possess some of the most advanced technology in the Milky Way galaxy. While few people have directly interacted with the Arcturians, those that have report them as being between 3 and 5 feet tall with large heads and big, black almond-shaped eyes. Their skin is normally a greenish color and they have 3 fingers on each hand. In addition, they appear to be masters of telepathic communication and can move objects or interact with their environment all through the use of their minds. Furthermore, old age and death have been virtually eliminated from their society. It's believed that their fleet of starships crisscrosses the galaxy. In one of them, the starship Athena, is believed to be orbiting the Earth to prevent something from threatening our existence. The Arcturians take their role as protectors extremely seriously. So seriously, in fact, one of their probes, the Black Knight satellite, is believed to have been orbiting. Number 3. The Telosians. Described as being tall, blonde humanoids, the Telosians are believed by many to be the last survivors of long-lost human civilizations on Earth. There are those that say they are the survivors of the cataclysms that sunk Atlantis and Lemuria, while another school of thought believes they are much older than that. Their name derives from the ancient Greek word telos, meaning end or purpose. It seems a fitting name for their largest city of Telos, which many believe is located under Mount Shasta, California. Through psychotronic technology and highly developed cerebral abilities, their advanced society has been in constant contact with a number of other extraterrestrial civilizations including the Pleiadians and Arcturians. The first person to describe the Telosians was Admiral Richard Byrd. In his diaries that were published after his death, he tells of a secret North Pole mission to the home of an advanced subterranean race. Admiral Byrd wrote that this alien species had been living in a few secret underground cities, but it was our nuclear bombs that finally drew them out to the surface. Admiral Byrd wrote, "Our interests rightly begins just after your race exploded the first atomic bomb over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan. It was at that alarming time we sent our flying machines, the Flugellrads, to your surface world to investigate what your race had done. You see, we have never interfered before in your race's wars and barbarity, but now we must, for you have learned to tamper with a certain power that is not for man, namely that of atomic energy. Our emissaries have already delivered messages to the powers of your world, and yet they do not heed. Now you have been chosen to be witness here that our world does exist. You see, our culture and science is many thousands of years beyond our race. Admiral. Thousands of years of scientific advancement have given the Telosians the ability to circumvent disease and aging. The Telosians are widely known for their longevity and could help us with our own. They are also true protectors of the Earth's environment and keepers of knowledge about our planet's past. Number 4. The Alpha Centaurians. The extraterrestrials from Alpha Centauri easily have the power to not only destroy us, but any other aggressive alien species. They are considered to be the most technologically advanced alien species in the Milky Way galaxy. They got in this position because they are reported to be highly intelligent and possess a natural curiosity, which in turn led them to rapid advancements in science and technology. It also appears that the Alpha Centaurians have learned that with immense power comes immense responsibility. Over time they evolved into an aquatic species with gills and webbed limbs. Some researchers believe they are responsible for most of the underwater and the use of phenomena. It's also believed that they have a number of bases that operate on the bottom of our seas, oceans, and lakes around the planet. In keeping with their nature, the Alpha Centaurians are believed to be very benevolent towards the human race and have a desire to help us overcome some of the many challenges that come with the evolution of a species. It's believed that they communicate telepathically and their influence, while subtle, is always there. Many researchers believe that the Alpha Centaurians promote social justice and human rights as they pertain to the responsibility advanced technology. Number 5. The Pleiadians. Believed to be descendants of the early Lyrans, the Pleiadians, in some circles, have come to represent one of humanity's most active allies. Their home is located in the Pleiades star cluster, which is a group of stars located approximately 400 light-years from Earth. Their name is derived from the ancient Greek verb, plein, meaning to sail. The Pleiadians have always played an important role in human culture. One of their chosen representatives, Billy Muir, imparted the messages of Sam Jace, a Pleiadian female who was deeply concerned for our fate. She told Billy, "We are neither guardians of Earth nor beings of God sent angels or similar. Many persons suggest we are watching over Earth and her beings and would control their fates. This is not true, because we only perform a self-selected mission which has nothing to do with supervising or regulating Earth's fate. Thus it is wrong to expose us as superterrestrial messengers and guardians." Despite the message from Sam Jace, the Pleiadians were the first to warn Earth about the danger that great aliens posed. The Pleiadians accused the Greys of having a lack of wisdom and empathy when using technologically inferior humans to serve their evil, remorseless purposes. For this reason, the two alien species have fought one another not only here, but in other star systems. Those that have been in contact with the Pleiadians claim that the Pleiadians have been attempting to free ourselves from oppression for quite some time.